when it comes down to it, when you need to make a tough decision, when you're being faced to go to, when you get a notice that you have to be in court, when you're being sued, like when something, like when you're in business, when there's a deadline and you haven't been able to meet it, when real life strikes, when there's a conflict in the home, when there's a conflict with family, when there's a health issue, like when loss happens, right? When divorce happens, when we are pinned against the wall, like what do we do? Who do we reach out to? What tools are there for us? How can we do things differently, or at least be offered the opportunity of knowing that there are alternative solutions, whether that is to mental health, to business, to relationships, a different way of operating, of thriving, of living life, right? Other than burnout and really just killing ourselves, to be honest, killing ourselves with bad habits, with food, with addiction, with sex, with drugs, with anything we can find to numb the suffering of being alive to a certain extent, right? Because we cannot see what other options we have forgotten joy, we have forgotten play, we have forgotten our own inner child, sorry. We've forgotten how to integrate our shadow and our light, our feminine and our masculine. Like for me, for years, I was operating on my masculine because I had to, to survive, or I thought I had to, right? To survive. I was not allowing myself for that feminine side to come up and be the intuitive, the guide, the oracle, the creative, the joyful part of me. I just wasn't allowing myself to be me, because I forgot who me was, right? I put everybody else first. I put the material world first. I forgot about God. I forgot about that inside of me existed something else. A couple of important pillars along the way that I want to share with you that were big catalyst for me, aside from all the tools, right, that I went through. Forgiveness, it's a big one, especially forgiveness. I know it sounds silly, but forgiveness for myself, for all the things I had done, for all the people I have damaged, for all the suffering I have caused. Forgiveness for myself. And I continue to practice forgiveness and compassion and love and self care. And the pace that I was leading my life slowed down tremendously. Slow down, right? I don't focus on 100 things on 100 to-do lists anymore. I'm a master delegator. And also, I make sure not to be in so many projects at once because I'm so sensitive to where my attention, my intention, and my will are going, to where my energy is leaking in people, places, and things. So I want to make sure that I very, very much take care of my energy, take care of my container, always make sure that I pour into my cup first so I can be of service to others, so I can be of service to my family, so I can be of service to my clients, so I can have my own nervous system regulated,